hello, everyone. Today is a wonderful Monday. Over the weekend, what Urban Voice Media Up One Entertainment did, we had a great time. We had a wonderful time down in Gastonia, North Carolina. Um, we enjoyed the evening with Tony Terry. He came up from Atlanta and serenaded the crowd, along with some great music from Uptown Swagger Band. DC Uptown Swagger Band. Had a chance to politic with those guys and talk about DC a little bit. Hoot to the hometown. But people, if you were not in the house with this show right here, I'm smiling for a reason. I'm still tired. Yes, I worked my butt off at this event. But if you were not at that event there, you missed one. You missed some good stuff. We man, we had people from Philadelphia, Las Vegas, New York, Virginia Beach was in the house. I'm not going to call out names of everyone that I want to say thank you to because I may miss some names. But what I will do is this here. As I started out up top and came down, now I'm going to hit the Carolinas. And of course, I got to start at Gastonia, Charlotte, Lincoln, Shelby, Kings Mountain, Denver, Hickory, Concord, Newton, Kannapolis, Fort Mill, South Carolina, Rock Hill, South Carolina, Spartanburg, South Carolina, Gaffney, South Carolina. If I missed your city, I didn't mean to. But it seemed like it was so many people there that represented North Carolina that usually, you gather crowds like that for football, big time football events. But this grabbed crowds from a little bit of everywhere within North Carolina. Even Greensboro's in the house. I met some people from Greensboro and some people that was driving by and they stopped over in Charlotte and their family members told them about the show for Saturday. So they stayed and they were going to Greenville, South Carolina, going back home. So they stayed to witness the events with Tony Terry. It was a marvelous time. Tony did his thing, man. Very humble brother. I had a chance to sit down with him. I didn't get a chance to do an interview with him. Urban Voice Media still, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the search for a videographer, someone that can travel with us and capture these great moments because there's some great moments that Urban Voice Media is about to jump into. With me saying that, I'm going to go ahead and plug this show here. This show here, you just seen that in the introduction. This right here is the LOL Comedy Experience. And that right there entails hosted by Nick Lewis out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Gerald Kelly, he's out of Atlanta by way of New York. Also Alicia Bridges, she's out of Atlanta. And Wood Delane, I think I pronounced his name right. Surely he'll crack a joke on me on the 26th of June as to messing up his name. It's okay. Brother, I'll still pay you anyway. But I say that to say, if you missed this show, you don't want to miss this show right here. This show right here is going to be wonderful. It's going to be held at the Legacy Event Center, if I got that right. The Legacy Event Center. It will be held at 207 South Chestnut Street, Gastonia. Go to Eventbrite. We got some information where you can go to and plug that. Go to Eventbrite. Look it up. Look at the information on it and everything. There's a couple of videos of some of the comedians that's going to be performing. Look at it. Don't just go there and look at the tickets. Go there and look at the bayou of what it is that you will be seeing on June 26th. You're going to really enjoy it. You're going to have a fabulous time. I will personally meet and greet just about everybody that I possibly can. If I missed you, just tap me on the shoulder. I'm that humble. Just tap me on the shoulder and say, bro, you missed me. Hey, man, you know what? Saturday, the evening of the Tony Terry show, man, I was doing so much running around. I was doing so much promoting, doing a lot of thank yous. And what grabbed me the most is I had so many men coming up to me and giving me hugs and saying, thank you. Thank you for bringing this to Gastonia, North Carolina. They with their wives. I had one couple, they got married on Everlasting Love. And when he sung that song, they felt like they was right back at the altar getting married again. But this time, they did it with Tony. Man, it was such a blessing to give that dude a hug, a pound, and say, thank you for sharing that moment, that experience that, we brung to you, that you and your wife can have a fabulous time. Now, Tony did something. I'm sure a lot of artists do it and everything, but Tony, man, some people, you see people get on stage and you see that, it's a beautiful lady, with the guy and everything, is it something that's mocked up? Did they just do that, on the fly, or was it something mocked up? I can honestly say, when you go see a Tony Terry show, he's doing everything on the fly. And I'm going to play a video. And this video shows Tony having fun with one of the audience members. Y'all check this out right here. We'll never fade away and last forever.
You know this part now? You don't know this part? When I was down, you would always pick me up. Thank God that you were there. This shit is hilarious. Miracles and dreams come true, yeah. My every wish came true when I found you and your.
Tony had a good time. We had a good time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you get the chance to come out on June the 26th and have a good time with us, you will not, I promise you, you will not regret it, and you will remember that for a lifetime. I said that to say this. Until next time, we don't judge you.
If you think you know what happens next, ask yourself why. These are the black stories we've been shown. A narrow view that limits our understanding. But there's so much more to see. Of black life. Let's widen the screen so we can widen our view.
What's up, Facebook world? How you doing? Nick Lewis is going down June the 26th, Gastonia, North Carolina. Down in the gas house. They got my man that's going to be in the house. Straight up out of New York City. You know the green-eyed bandit, Mr. Jared Kelly. I'm going to be holding it down. I'm going to be hosting the thing and holding it down. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to do. Come and get some. Let me go through this life.